What is up, YouTube? My name is Aaron. Today we're on Automobilista 2. And yeah, they just added some NASCARs to the Racing USA pack, which I just bought the game entirely itself. And I picked up the Racing USA pack. So yeah, we're going to try some NASCAR to see how it goes. And yeah, let's get straight into this. So they have different generations of NASCAR here. I see 4 different generations. But we're going to go with the one where it looks like the off-brand Dale Earnhardt car, because do it for Dale, you know. And yeah, let's get into this. We're not going to do Nordschleife. I've already tried that in a NASCAR, just not on this game. Daytona's kind of my go-to testing for NASCAR, so we're going to give this a shot here. We definitely need more than 2 laps. Let's do... We'll do 10 laps. There we go. Rules, penalties, and damage are all on, so if I crash out, I crash out. On this channel, what you see is what you get. Just gonna do a couple practice laps here. I've noticed that there's a lot of off-brand cars here. I'm just looking through. Yeah, Bonnie Labonte. Nope, Bonnie Lambert. I thought it was Labonte for a sec. There's Geoff Gordon driving 42, which is supposed to be the 24 Rainbow car. Yeah, there's quite a few. It's kind of cool, though. We're just going to do a practice lap here. I'm also trying to get used to my new Moza shifter I just got. So, I'm still using a Logitech wheel, but I've upgraded from the Logitech shifter to Moza. Still got my Moza handbrake, of course. Over the next couple days, I'm probably going to be building a different profile rig here, because there's wobble on this one. Alright, let's give this a couple laps. Right now my tires are cold. So far, this actually feels better than any of the NASCAR games I've played. With that said, I do not have NASCAR 25 yet, but honestly, I prefer the older NASCAR, so this kind of works out for me. I've got myself this game as a Christmas gift, and so far I absolutely love it. Project Cars 2 was the most realistic simulator I have played, but I have not played it on the channel. And this just blows Project Cars 2 out of the water. And some of my friends have said this game is exactly like iRacing as far as feel goes. And there's still multiplayer here, but you don't have to pay that subscription and you don't gotta pay for all your cars and tracks. Which is a big plus side for me, because I can't justify spending 10 bucks a month on a game that doesn't give you all the content. Like, to me, that's just scummy. So far, though, the car feels very good. I do feel like, though, if I got tapped, like, which is probably accurate, I'm gonna wipe out, like, really hard. Which kind of checks out. Most people tune into NASCAR for the wrecks anyway. Alright, I've gotten a practice lap down. The car feels amazing. I low-key kind of want to put the car into the wall just to show you the damage physics, but I'm not sure if that'll affect me during the race. I'm actually just going to do it. Let me just go third person here and smack. That was just a side hit. Oh yeah. I could definitely see the graphics on there. Oh geez, I could really feel it. You can see everything that's broken on the bottom right. Yeah, I could really feel that. Holy shit. Okay, rad. So, we're gonna get into the race now. Let's return pits. Skip to the end. Hopefully my car's still good. I just seen a car launch in behind the screen there. I don't even know where I'm starting. I believe this is 10 laps, so let's get started. Matt Marshall, Kent Shepard, Rick Rice, and Geoff Gordon. We both know that's supposed to be Jeff. But of course they don't have licensing, right? So they gotta change up things a little bit. I'm just looking to see who all we have in here. That's like clear as day. They definitely changed up the names. Really? Mel Gibson? Mel Gibson's in this race. Keith bro. They're actually just going with celebrities at this point. That's funny. Where am I starting? Oh, I'm starting in 37th. Alright, so this is only 10 laps. I'm gonna try to make it through the field the best I can. Oh, a little bit slidey there on the start. Now, I can't just push my way through the pack like I normally would in the NASCAR games.
He's still there.
That's actually kind of cool.
You're clear.
In the other races I've tried, I haven't had a crew chief. And
one high.
I actually kind of like that. That's a cool feature.
Still high. Still high.
Kind of hoping to make a top 20 here. If I could pass 14 cars, like, that'd be great. Oh, geez, I'm already bumping. I was going for some bump draft. Didn't go too well.
3 wide, 2 inside. 1 low.
Now, I noticed that I can't push the car 100% like I normally would in the NASCAR games.
Middle.
Which is actually advice given by Dale Earnhardt Sr. himself. That you gotta go full throttle on Daytona and just not let off the pedal.
Clear.
Like, that's close to accurate, but when you got these guys in front of you, it's pretty hard to go full throttle without putting someone into the wall, you know?
Watch outside.
Now, I have no idea if cautions are going to be done properly in this, or if they just throw up the flag and let you continue racing like they do in the Euro tracks. Oh shit, I'm in the wall. Oh man, bad accident. Oh damn, dude, 3 of us are already out. First lap. Damn, dude. Holy shit. I did not expect that. I'm already out first lap. Alright, we're gonna retry this race because I was not expecting that. I don't want this to be a super short video, so might as well give it a fair shot. For some reason, my wheel feels like it's diagonal with the car.
Okay, clear.
Okay, it's good now.
1 low. He's inside. Rear corner, inside. 3 wide, your center.
If I die after 5 laps, then, like, that's fine, but I don't want to die on the first lap.
Got 1 high. Still high. Still high.
I'm just going to try to keep it on the inside here. Whoa, there's a guy into me already. Come on, I'm trying to save it. Fuck. There we go again. Holy shit. Damn, dude. These guys really like to shove. Alright, we're gonna attempt this again and, like, not mess up. What happened there is I was turning and they hit me on the right side and just put me right up in the wall. Starting to think I might have the AI too aggressive. I'd rather lose a position than end up in the wall like that.
Inside.
I guess the plus side, it gives you guys some content to laugh at me about.
Still there.
Normally, on Daytona, in a NASCAR, and basically every game I've
Still
played, I
inside.
used to do very well. So I don't know what's going on here.
One inside. 3 wide.
I guess that itself just shows how good of a simulator this
One
is.
high.
Everything else I've played was basically Simcade in comparison.
1 high. You're clear. One high.
Oh, there's a bump going on there.
Clear.
I almost took out 78.
Outside.
And just a reminder, the damage is on full, so if I get any damage, I feel it. Just like that. Honestly, not bad. Not terrible, at least. I might still be able to gain position, but like, I'm in a rough shape here. What's happening is they're hitting me on the back end. Normally I could counter steer it in every other game, but on here, the second I counter steer, I end up in that wall. Definitely affecting my speed. The second there's any tapping on my right side, I'm right up into the wall. Like that! Again. Jesus. Damn, these AI are brutal. I have never had problems on Daytona like this. Alright, we're gonna give this one last attempt. Normally I'd like to finish the race. But these AI are brutal, man. I've never had problems on Daytona like this. But that just goes to show how good of a simulator this is, as I said earlier. Let's give this one last attempt. I'm starting in 37th, so I'm just gonna take it easy.
Inside.
At this point, I don't really care where I end up, I just want to finish the race.
Inside.
Now, I think for the rest of 2025 and maybe the first week of 2026, apparently this is free for multiplayer. I do have the pack though, so I get to keep it permanently, since NASCAR's like my jam.
Got one low.
I'm already up in the wall, but it's just scraping.
Okay, clear. Watch your mirrors. Still there, is looking.
Oh no, he's bumping. We're already up on the side here. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Saved it. Done a complete 360 there. Completely saved it. That could have went a lot worse. Definitely going to take me a little bit to catch up here. I'm lucky if I even gain any positions. But as I said, I just want to actually get through the race at this point. I believe I have another video posted where I raced on Daytona. And I think it was either in NASCAR Heat 5 or Forza Motorsport. I can't remember which game. So that just goes to show, like, if you go and watch that video, you'll definitely be able to see the difference between that video and this video. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if I got dead last this time. Double yellow flag. Yeah, they don't even really stop for the yellow flags. There's a... Oh my god! Those two just got wrecked. What's actually great about this game, though, is the physics are so realistic, it's almost like Wreckfest damage. Like, it's great. I love it. So far, this is the furthest I've made it into a race, even though I got pit maneuvered and done a 360. My car's probably scraped up a little bit on the right side, but nothing in comparison to what those guys were back there. Or any of my previous attempts. At this point, if I wipe out again, that will just be the end of the video, and it will just show how hard this simulator actually is. Everyone in NASCAR is just like, just turn left. It's not that simple. A lot of these tracks, they feel borderline bumpy. Daytona is on like a 45-degree angle, so even if you wipe out, it's hard to even get back on the track properly.
One low.
I'm trying to get past this guy without him wiping me out. He's about to tap me. Oh, that was close, man.
Clear. Half length back. Still
Oh, he's
half
gonna
back.
bump me. I'm trying to keep him
Easy
even on my
first
bumper,
straight.
that way he doesn't hit me on the side.
Half length behind.
If I could catch up within a couple laps, I might be able to get a couple positions. I honestly don't even remember where I started. I know it was near the back. Coming up on 2 more laps. I should be able to actually start catching here, but they're within the pack, so if there's a wreck or any bumping at all, I am in big trouble. Like that. Oh no.
One high.
Why are they going so slow? Oh, it's because they're all piled up here. This is about to get really bad.
Car outside. Outside.
I just gained a bunch of positions because someone's really messed up front there. Pit in... Okay. It's a scheduled pit. Should I actually do it? I don't think I'm going to do it unless it DQs me. It's scheduled, but I don't see the point in pitting when I just gained a couple positions. There's no point. They want me to pit probably because of the damage. And I am feeling it a little bit, but it's mostly cosmetic at this point. given that this is probably going to be the last lap, I do want to try to get into this pile up here and hopefully not wreck the car anymore. I'm about to get past though because my aerodynamics are off. Oh, I just stalled. No!
Got one high.
I ran out of oil. No! Oh, this is bad for me, dude. I'm still not gonna finish the lap. My oil temps just went right out. Oh. Well, there's only one thing to do in this situation. Cause a wreck. Alright, well, as you can see, I had a hell of a time trying to get this race done, but, yeah, this is by far the most brutal Daytona race I've ever had. And considering it took 4 tries to even get to lap 10 and then my oil went out on me, yeah, it's going to be a DNF. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Generally speaking, I wouldn't release a video like this, but there's been so many crashes and I've had such a hard time that I just hope you enjoy it at this point. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video.